I'm not sure 100%, but I'm pretty sure this might be the first ever map simulator that is also using AI. There's a bunch of different scenarios that we can play with. I am going to start off in World War II, but there is also a modern day simulation. We're of course gonna have to play as the German Reich here, so I am the mustache man. Welcome to Pax Historia. Scroll to zoom, see how history changes, start conversation with nations, and decide what nations do. Well, first of all, the map is absolutely glorious. Here is my amazing German Reich. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Here's a couple of game prompts. I can tell the AI chat with a certain user or nation, chat with an advisor, jump forward, auto jump forward, actions, next speaker, description to action. There's different templates that I'm going to be able to use. Man, I don't feel like I am ready for all this. This seems very complicated. I'm spoken like a true boomer right now. The AI is confusing. So I have an advisor and AI advisor. Let's first of all ask, what should I do? Well, I know the current world situation. You lead Nazi Germany basically in 1939. Well, the year's 1935, but on the brink of global tension, mirroring real history. Can you sum it all up for me, please? I'm just trying to get an A on this project. I'm pretty sure at this time we have not fully remilitarized the Rhineland just yet. I might go ahead and just start off by trying to peacefully annex Austria. What's interesting is I can choose to have conversations with more than just one nation. I can have multiple AIs in the conversation room or whatever. Right now I'm just chatting with one country, but I could have done like a group chat basically with a ton of others. I want to annex you. We firmly reject your demand for annexation. Such aggression would lead to severe diplomatic... Okay, bro, we are both German though. Don't you see? Yeah, we're both German, but that doesn't mean you want to, we want you to be swallowed up by you. Let's talk alliances instead of annexation, bro. Damn, he's hitting me with the bro. Okay, let's do that then. Alliance. All right, bro. Alliance accepted. We're in this together now as fellow Germans. Oh, is that easy? Ooh, I really want to see this 3D globe view, but maybe I'll do that at the end of the video because I don't want this to crash. Speaking of which, if you want some country balls, I have Somalia, Egypt, and Botswana currently for sale. Obviously, these are countries that are not currently on the globe in World War II, but they will be showing up at some point. So if you do not want them to disappear forever like they did in World War II, then head over to makeship.com by using that first link in the description down below. There's only a few days left. Time's running out. What else can I do here? So I have a verbal alliance with Austria, but I don't think we've signed anything. So you can add different other countries to the conversation. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to talk to just Italy for now. How you doing, Benito Pizza? Let's talk to my best friend. He's bald. Doing great over here in the Eternal City. But watch the nicknames, my friend. What? Is this a German philosopher joke? Mein Freud. What's on your mind? Herr Hitler. Bro, wasn't expecting to get put on blast like this from my homie. Hey, no hard feelings, homie. I'm just... This is crazy. Imagine, like, Italian-speaking Benito Mussolini, the crazy fascist dictator, calling me homie. I'm just keeping things respectful between future allies, so spill it. What's the real reason you're reaching out to old Roma today? I'm just gonna ask him for strategic things here. What do you think I should do, Italy? What kind of land should I go after? Well, homie, if you're itching to annex something, I'd say go for Austria. Bro, I tried that. They're basically German anyways. That's what I said! And it could strengthen our potential partnership without stepping on Italian toes. Just don't expect us to join in if sparks trouble. Yeah, okay, shut up. I already tried that, idiot. Tough break with those Austrians, homie. They can be stubborn. Stop calling me homie now. I did it once. Okay, let's form the axis. So yeah, you really do just, I guess, take each other for their words. So I have an Italian, which is kind of, I guess, right? I mean, sometimes you have to sign things. Sometimes it's just like a word sort of thing. But yeah, we're good to go. Ready to team up to make the same moves. Okay, now for the like 5 minutes that I played this game before I started recording, I can pretty easily just like, oh, Egypt is on the map. Okay, but Egypt is essentially under the British Empire, if I remember correctly. I can basically just ask to annex certain countries and they will kind of give it to me, but it's probably going to have to be small enough. What if I ask Haiti to annex it? I just asked Haiti to peacefully annex him. He said, hey, no way, dude. We're not handing over the sovereignty or letting you wreck Haiti. That's straight up aggression and we'll fight back. I mean, okay. Whoa, hold up, dude. Sending over a fleet? That's a huge overreaction to our no. Let's cool it and talk about this. No, dude, I told you. No, dude. I want your land, dude. Bro, you messed up. You just said no to the mustache, man. So now I'm talking to a specific action AI to tell exactly what I want my country to do. Such a random request for this AI. I'm invading Haiti. AI will automatically simulate history from now to a chosen time in the future. Important events in between. Oh, are these all the things that are going to happen? Oh, we don't even know. Okay, so we can either go 1 weekend ahead. It shouldn't take too long to invade Haiti. We're generating historical events. German Reich declares intent to invade Haiti. Adolf Hitler shocks the world by announcing the German Reich's unprovoked invasion of Haiti, citing... Is this our German naval thing right here? Citing failed negotiations. This is our Marine Navy thing. League of Nations condemns the act, but enforcement to remain in It's 1935. No one gives a crap. United States protests German aggression. Okay, but FDR is not going to do anything, right? A stern warning, invoking the Monroe Doctrine. I forgot about the Monroe Doctrine. He's still recovering from the Great Depression. He shouldn't do anything, I think. We did just encounter a stormy Atlantic. The German, okay, so let's see. The British Royal Navy shadows the thing. Berlin propaganda, yada, yada. League of Nations is now currently debating on what they should do with us. Benito Mussolini abstained from the vote, nice, because of our Axis ties. There's internal backlash halting German advance. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see. You see, your country was involved in a map change. Did we take it over? It's just Haiti, so I mean, you would think there would be some things that are taken over. I don't see any map change. Before I actually invade fully, because I just advanced the timeline into 1 week, 1 week forward, I'm gonna go ahead and just see again if I could just peacefully, diplomatically annex them. Kind of being a little aggressive with them, but dude, after that whole fleet fiasco and backing down, you're still pushing for annexation? No dice. We're keeping Haiti's sovereignty, and with the U.S. watching our backs now, you'd be wise to drop it and move on. Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm launching the naval assault right now. I'm also going to publicize my alliance with Italy and Austria. Can I go backwards in time? It looks like maybe if I mess up, I can go backwards in time. All right, so I'm going to go 1 week forward ahead just to see, because I'm dealing with also Polish aggression on our Polish border. I decided to fortify my border with Poland. We're definitely not ready to invade Poland, that's for sure. Kind of concerned about what's about to happen here. German Reich announces public Axis alliance. So here we are. German deploys troops along the border with Poland. Germany denies treaty violations. Economic aid proposed to Austria. Germany initiates talks with Italy on exercises. Renewed German fleet orders to Haiti fails. What? Ongoing Italian-Ethiopian war. Oh, they took over Italy, but I can't take over freaking Haiti? This is not fair. Oh, I can choose to change the country I'm playing as. Nope, I'm good. We need to take over Haiti first. How crappy is my fleet? I know we're the Germans. We don't have the best fleet ever, but bro, like seriously, come on. I'm also going to begin a propaganda campaign for the Sudetenland of Czechia. I'm going to go ahead and ask for Big Daddy Stalin to give me that non-aggression pact that we famously got secretly. He might be mad about my excursion into Haiti. Sure thing. Big shot. Non-aggression pact sounds good to keep things chill between us for now, comrade. I'm not a comrade, you bitch. Watch your tongue, fascist scum. The pact's still on, but keep talking like that and we'll see how non-aggression holds up, you arrogant prick. Damn. Chill, Daddy Stalin. I was just trying to keep things light and fun between us. So maybe my navy just sucks as Germany. I should maybe just focus on my army. I mean, we are Germany after all. That's like the good stuff. I think I'm going to put more focus on Czechoslovakia and the Sudetenland. Maybe I could go like 1 month forward. I'm going only by 1 week, but I feel like a lot of things are happening each week. Oh, maybe I should just go by the event, because that way, okay, let's see what happens. The German fleet sets sail for Haiti again. Is this like the third time? Germany demands Sudetenland autonomy from Czechoslovakia. Okay, cool. German troops again continue to mass near Bohemia. Protests erupt in Sudetenland amid whatever. U.S. Navy intercepts German fleet en route to Haiti. Again, Czechoslovakia reinforces defense against German pressure. And League of Nations condemns German actions in Europe and America. Oh, what the heck's going on right here with Switzerland? Why'd they bring me here? So I've got no data really on my fleet, do I? How many times have I been intercepted or been killed? Including battleships and cruisers from the recent Haiti expeditions has returned to home from Kiel. Kiel? Is that how you say his name? I think my navy's just fine. I think we just got intercepted and stopped. I'm gonna ask the AI to like cool it here with the description. It's kind of a lot. My advisor currently wants me to chat with Italy. Let's do military training together. Sure thing, homie. Man, he's still remembering that. Joint military training along our shared borders. We don't have shared borders, but okay. And then real quick, hey, are you fascist yet? I really want Francisco Franco to get in charge because I want to get an alliance with him immediately. We never got him in the actual World War II. Nah, dude. We're still the Republic of Spain here, holding on to our democratic ways. Wow. You suck. Ouch, dude. That's harsh. We're sticking with the Republic and democracy. No fascists take over here yet. Franco's not in charge, so don't hold your breath. Isn't Portugal fascist at this time? Nah, we're running a conservative authoritarian. Bro, same thing. Set up under Salazar. Bro, same thing. Not exactly fascist like the Reich, but we're anti-communist and keep things stable. Want to join our little team? Hee hee. Sure, hee hee. Joining your Axis team could work for us. We're all about fighting communism and staying strong against threats, so count Portugal in for that alliance. Sounds good, hee hee. Let's set up that military exercise with Italy. Very nice. Okay, I need to get a group chat with all the boys. What's up, Axis gang, 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 gang? Let Portugal speak, that's fine. Yo, Axis gang. Portugal's ready to roll with the crew. Let's keep building that military strength against the commies. Hee hee. Bro, so you start saying weird shit to like one of the AIs, and they're just going to continue to use that repeatedly over and over. Portugal is now officially just the he guy. Hey, X is going. Austria's all the way. I thought I said Australia for a second. Crew team up against the commies and keep things strong like the Germans. And now let's just do Italy's response. It's like a giant fun little group chat. This is awesome. So we've kind of more formed like a sort of authoritarian pack, but we're ultimately just anti-communist. I'm requesting to throw a military parade in my capital of Berlin. Let's see if anyone ever wants to do that. Just kind of show the team off, show the power that we got. Sounds killer. Axis gang. Italy's all in for that military parade. We also have, so good, Italy's at least involved. I'm hoping everyone's going to be down for it. Yeah, Portugal and also Austria. So that'll be the next target. Now, we're not really much bigger than historical, the Axis, because we should have Anschluss Austria. We just decided to let them be independent. We do have Portugal, though, which is not providing all that much power, let's be honest. But Portugal does have nice little holdings in Africa, so that's kind of cool. I'm now just going to simulate to the next major event, because I feel like when I go forward like a whole week, I'm missing out on a lot of things. Axis Power Stage Grand Military Parade in Berlin. Adolf Hitler hosts a spectacular military parade in Berlin, showcasing the unity between the newly expanded Axis alliance, Italy, Austria, and Portugal. I'm sure UK is very sad about this. We finally broke down the British-Portuguese alliance that like stood the test of time for like at least centuries. We also did military exercises inside of the Alps. That's pretty cool. On the Austrian side, of course. The League of Nations just sanctioned me. Bro, because of my things in Haiti, you guys suck. Dateland protests flare up again. Don't care. Italy consolidates Ethiopian gain. Let's go, Italy. Someone's got to take some stuff over for the Axis team, because I'm not doing nothing. Popular Front wins Spanish election. What, is that good? Oh, no, they're the leftist government. Damn it, that sucks. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to remilitarize the Rhineland. We got to do that. Give me the Sudetenlands, or however you spell it. That's how much I don't care. No way, dude. The Sudetenland stays part of Czechoslovakia. Does this show me where it is? Okay, good. I'm just gonna jump forward in time and see if we get it automatically. I mean, they should just give it to us, right? German troops remilitarize the Rhineland. Very nice. France and Britain protest Rhineland occupation. Why? Italy formally annexes Ethiopia. Null. Why is it called null? Soviet Great Purge begins. Oof. King George V dies. Edward ascends to Britain's throne. Nice. Japan suppresses communist uprising in China. Sudetenland autonomy demands intensifies. Ooh. Do you see that military movement? Tension rises in Spain's head of nationalist coup. Let's go. Nationalist uprising begins in Spanish Morocco. Let's go, Francisco Franco. Hell yeah. The boys are back in town. So why did Italy change their name to Null? Is that supposed to be right? Null? That sounds kind of dull. German Reich commits full support. My bad. Some stupid compliments. Spanish nationalists, let's go! Civil War, Spanish Civil War! Hell yeah, over 20,000 troops from the Candor Legion. Oh my goodness, this is looking great. Okay, I might even get Portugal involved, actually. Nationalists seize key southern regions in Spain. Berlin Olympics. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's go, Berlin Olympics. Dude, I'm on freaking crack in the Berlin Olympics. You ever see that old video footage of him, like, in the stands? Adolf Hitler just, like, I'm so cracked out of my mind. It's probably such a blast watching the Olympics. Nationalists advance in central Spain with Axis help. Soviet Union escalates aid to, oh, that's right. They're helping out the Republicans. I forgot about that. Screw them. Battle of Madrid looms as nationalists prepare offensive. Okay, give me my Axis chat. I need the Axis chat. It looks like we do have some good things happening out of propaganda from the Olympics or something like that. I don't really care about the Olympics. I'm just going to skip over that part. The entire Axis team needs to aid Franco. I don't want to just be me and Italy. I want to make sure Portugal's there for sure. You got it, homie. Italy's already got 50,000 boots on the ground for Franco. Let's go. How about you, Portugal? You're kind of a key ally here. Right on, Axis team. Portugal's committing our naval forces and a few thousand colonial troops from Angola. Bro, Angola? You're right there next to the whole thing. What the heck's wrong with you? Portugal, can I talk to you privately, please? You dumbass. Hey, buddy. Look, I don't think you're doing everything you can to aid Franco, and it's really uncool. Sending troops from Angola? Bro, that's so far. Send troops from Lisbon into the war zone since you are much closer. Idiot. I didn't put that part, but I'm just imagining Hitler talking like this. Is absolutely crazy. Hey, bro, fair point. Sending from Angola was to keep our mainland secure, but you're right. Lisbon's way closer to the action. Will Rep, why is the AI glazing me still? I'm so sick of that in ChatGPT. I'm sick of AI glazing. Can we stop that? I know a lot of freaks out there love that Bro, stop. There's like weirdos on the internet that want, like, that was mad that like ChatGPT 4 compared to 5 doesn't glaze as much. Stop the AI glazing. It's weird. You aren't just glazing me, right, bro? You really gonna do it? Nah, bro. No glazing here. We're dead serious about the Axis and crushing those Reds troops from Lisbon. I was gonna say, because if Spain falls to the communist BS, you're literally right next to them in Iberia, bro. Totally get it, bro. If those commie Reds take Spain, they'd IS next for sure. But with our Lisbon troops hitting Madrid, gotcha, bro. We'll commit even more, doubling down with those extra divisions for Madrid. Perfect. That's all I needed to hear. Okay, I'm hoping this should be enough. I mean, we got like 3 different countries all aiding Franco here. I just want that next alliance member. Nationalists launch assault on Madrid. Hell yeah. Wait, what is that? Who is that? Is that me? Are we going from Munich? Am I sending in force? There's literally my forces going into Madrid. That's really cool. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, Nationalists captured Madrid in decisive victory. Nationalists advanced northward towards Bilbao. Republican stronghold collapses in the north. Franco declares victory in Spanish Civil War. What is all this BS though? Unknown. Unowned? Oh, get that, bro. Okay, let me be the first one to talk to Franco. I'm telling him since I single-handedly, well, it was me and my homies, saved him, then he needs to join the Axis. Hey, thanks for all that heavy lifting. You basically carried us to victory against those Reds. Spain's totally joining the Axis. Franco's on board. Let's team up and keep the momentum. Sure thing. Thanks again for the massive backup of the war. We'll push to colonize any unclaimed land in Iberia right away to secure our borders, bro. So that makes the Axis now at a 5 membership level here in 1937 because they just committed. Yeah, bro, we're officially in the Axis now. So Portugal, Spain, whatever the freak null is, and then Austria. I think this looks like a pretty good time to maybe attack somebody big. It'd be fun to attack Switzerland. I'm just going to advance to the next event and see what happens. You know, would be an underrated ally, Turkey. Turkey against the Soviet Union would be huge. I don't think we can get them on board. I mean, I guess I could talk to them, but I kind of don't want to do any more diplomatic stuff. I'm ready to go to war. We accidentally de-escalated. Sudetenland tensions de-escalate because I didn't escalate it any further. Edward the 4th, the 8th, what's that? I don't know, abdicates. Oh yeah, you have the guy that like can't speak, right? Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain emerges stronger. Ooh, interesting. Franco establishes authoritarian regime in Spain. Is this still all uncolonized? Stalin executes key Red Army officers. That's great. Germany rearmament accelerates economic recovery. League eases sanctions on the Italian. What about me? Japan masses troops near Beijing. Austrian economy stabilizes with the Axis aid. Soviet purge extends to foreign ministry, and a nationalist Spain suppresses regional rebellions. Marco Polo event. Okay, so we have. I haven't even checked at all. Brussels conference condemns Japanese aggression. What is happening over here? Anything big? German-Italian joint naval maneuvers in the Mediterranean. Japanese forces. Wow, why did we? This is so much. Roosevelt delivers quarantine speech. What is that? Axis Economic Summit in Rome. Japan's advance stalls in China. Germany's military parade celebrates Axis strength. Bro, I don't know why Franco didn't. He just kept this land decolonized, or is this just taken over by the rebels? I'm pretty sure we don't see any major map changes. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and invade Poland. I'm asking Stalin if he's ready to invade Poland with me, buddy. Nah, buddy. Invading Poland together? That's a hard pass. What? Don't cover some team. We have not. I thought we were cool. Our non-aggression pact does not cover teaming up, but I thought we were friends. We were supposed to divide up half of Poland together. Have you never read a history textbook, Big Stalin? Friends? Ha, that's a joke, buddy. After your fascist rampage in Spain? Oh, he does remember that, damn it. Dividing Poland? Forget it. Our non-aggression pact doesn't mean we'll help you carve up Europe. Keep dreaming. He's threatening me. I'm gonna threaten him back. I'd like to see you try, Big Gunner Daddy. Oh yeah? Gunner? Try it and see how our Red Army crushes your fascist horde like we did those Reds in Spain. Bro, you lost in Spain, you idiot. So I'm bringing literally, here are my military forces. A lot of them are obviously by, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I'm not a true German. We're amassing all of our troops near, okay, so Hitler's meets this at the Birch. Oh yeah, we might be able to peacefully annex Austria if we don't already. Oh, we already did that. So I didn't even have to do anything. It just like naturally happened. Hell yeah, there's my troops moving over towards East Prussia. So we entered Austria without any sort of challenge. So we did lose an Axis member, but that's fine. German mobilization for Poland alarms Europe. International condemnation mounts against German threats. We have German high command preparation for launching an invasion. Gonna go ahead and ask Romania to join the Axis. They might be down because they're bordering the Soviet Union. They've got to be fearful. Hey, vampire? That's a tired stereotype, but whatever. Joining the Axis sounds good to us. Wow, you have no backbone, do you? Okay, cool. So we just switched out Austria for Romania. It's all nice. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dracula. Ha, Dracula, it is then. Glad to be in the Axis with you, bro. With your troops massing on Poland, Romania is ready to back you up. Hell yeah, let's go. That was easy. So now we have all of Iberia, Italy, and Romania. The only Latin nation that we're missing is actually France, but they're not going to join us, obviously. Can I? Oh, thank goodness I can copy and paste that. These damn Polish region names. Okay, so attack this region to connect our land borders. Thank God copy and paste is a thing. Apparently the game does want you to specify, like, you know, attack blank region. They really want to go by regions. You can't just take over the entire country, yada yada. German invasion of Poland commences. Okay, so it's a little bit early. Nice. We did get the troop. Where's all our other forces at? Oh, nice. So these guys are moving in. So we have connected. Oh, wow. We have our old World War I borders back again. And then some. Wait, where are you going? Someone else declaring war on me? Polish corridor falls to German advancement. Very nice. Britain and France mobilized against the German aggression. Allied powers declare war on Germany. Germany commands preparations, Western Front strategies, Polish gains. Okay, yada. Gotta make sure all the Axis members are in. So I'm calling all the Axis in. And I'm going to continue my troop movement into Poland until we take the capital here in Warsaw. Axis allies respond to German call for support. So Benito Mussolini's in. Franco's offered volunteers. Dude, I want you to literally join the war. I don't want you just to give me volunteers. German forces capture Krakow and advance on Warsaw. Oh, the Soviets did join in. British and French forces launch initial Western offensive. Oh, I don't think I have any defenses over this way. That's kind of scary. German High Command prepares counteroffensive against Allied Western push. So this is specifically Heinz here, the Heinz Battalion. So I'm going to make sure that they wait. What, do I have anything closer? Oh, so this is just a region. Here's the Luftwaffe training wing or whatever. Okay, I'm sending this battalion specifically to the Rhineland to defend against the Western Allies just in case. And then I'm going to make sure that we capture this region here next. I want to make sure that we, for sure, get the capital of Poland here. We don't, since the Soviets are actually stepping in, they were big liars. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Are we doing too much? Hopefully not. Okay, let's save my progress. I thought we were going to lose everything. That was a little scary. German battalion redeploys amid escalating war. Okay, so we did send them back just because I was a little bit afraid. And apparently, historically... Oh, nice. Did we just take those two areas? Historically, if the West did launch an invasion against Germany, they would have been able to... Oh, my God. How did we get there? How the hell did we get there? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's take it over. We took Warsaw, so that's nice. Soviet forces are taking the eastern side. We did tighten our siege around Warsaw. Allied amphibious invasions threaten northern Germany. I forgot about that. Warsaw falls to German assault. Axis summit addresses multi-front war. German high command prepares major offensive against Allied beachheads. Why did we take that? We're in the Ardennes. I'm going to literally attack the Maginot Line and see how bad that goes for us. Where's my Navy at? I guess here's my Air Force. That's the official military term, bomb the shit out of. And these Polish names, it's so crazy. I'm just, trying my best to navigate through this stuff. Oh, wait, what is this? Did this get taken over? Unowned. Oh, someone did take that over. We got to make sure that we protect here. And let's go ahead and advance. So some of these bigger wars, I think maybe... We're having the map needs to load a little bit because there's so much like little things going on. Also, where the hell are the Italians, Romanians? Romanian didn't do crap. Okay, so we've launched a coordinated attack into there. Luftwaffe's bombing Paris, advances near Paris. We did take one more little territory. Allied counteroffensive repels Germany. Soviet demands escalate border tensions. We might go to war with the Soviets. Oh my God. German High Command prepares for response against the Soviet ultimatum. Do we take this back? What's going on? I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to see what happens when we go to the next event. I really don't know why Italy changed their name to Null. That's so weird. Defiances of Soviet ultimatum sparks. Uh-oh. Allied naval blockade tightens on German ports. We are for some reason out here looking at China and Japan. I should probably get that alliance with Japan very soon. Soviet advances tests on eastern defenses. Luftwaffe raid on Allied supplies lines falter. U.S. Lend-Lease bolsters Allied already. It seems kind of early for that. Axis summit seeks unified strategy. We're also moving out that way. French counteroffensive reclaims ground. Oh, we did lose that little piece that we got that. I don't even know why I got that. Let's see if this works. Show in global view. Oh, goodness. Dang, that's really cool. This is how I really want to play the game. Wow, that's nice. I wish the water was like a little bluer. Wow, this feels like a video game or something. No, but this is really nice. Oh, but I can't talk to the AIs like this? Oh, this is just a momentary thing that I will have to exit out of, I think, if I want to continue. Yeah, the flat map's still more beautiful, but it's cool that you have the 3D option. But anyways, that is PAX Historia. Very cool game. A lot of promise. I might have to come back to this if you guys want to see more. Please subscribe to this channel. That's the best way to show me. You definitely want me to come back. I'm obviously playing a lot of different games here on this channel, exploring a lot of things. There's so much that I want to cover. So the best thing to do is subscribe, and it's very clear. The analytics show, hey, this video got a bunch of new subscribers. I guess I should go back to it. So I'll see you next time. Big thanks to my patrons this month. If you want your name here, check that Patreon link in the description down below. Never change Drew unless you want to. We need a Drew bobblehead figurine. Petition for Drew
Alexander
to
the
make
Terrible,
Hoi 4 ASMR
Connor
Tingles
Pavlik,
version 2.
Frederick Tiblin,
King Bear Hayes,
Lord Track,
Luxembourg Lover,
Miglu the Goat,
Nolan,
Nord Tyrol,
Tambrin,
and William.